Hello, everyone. Welcome back to some more ESO. This is episode 8 of the Elder Scrolls Online main story quest. We have just got the Amulet of Kings. We defeated Mannimarco, and he was banished to the Oblivion Plains of Molag Bal. So, last time we left, I did I bought the focus charge. No, I didn't. Restoring Aura is on my back bar now, which gives me all these extra passives. So minor endurance, minor fortitude, minor intellect, all that good stuff. And then I bought the spear shards, which is great, and I morphed the silver shards ability, and then I did some recipe improvement. That's great because all that, like I said, oh, it's only on my back bar. That's annoying, actually. Increases magica recovery. Is there a way? Let's see. Do I want to put that anywhere? That's the real question. Do I want to put? Let's do that actually. Let's do spear shards and swap with that one. And then spear shards we'll put here. Now the only question I have is, if I have that slotted, right, then what's the point of casting the ability? Am I right? Because like increased stamina recovery. Oh, so I guess if it's on my back bar, right? So if it's on my back bar, okay, that's probably why. So instead of, yeah, we'll do that. So for now, we'll keep it on our front bar. Let's move it though. There we go. Not my favorite, but it does give us some replenishment. And you know what? It may turn out that we don't need it. I'd rather take something that has like major savagery. So it's something for now. And then obviously we have that, and that gives us, what does that give us? If we go in here, what is that? Hello, what am I doing? Minor protection. I think that's what it is. Reduce damage taken. Okay. Yeah. So well, actually, hold on, this sounds stupid. So if what would be the point then of having spear shards, right? Deal, other than being an AoE.
Welcome back, Vestige. News of Mannimarco's demise spreads far and wide. As ever, straight to the point. You've done the impossible. The King of Worms has been consumed.
Right.
That is the grim truth of the matter. But the Amulet of Kings is in our possession. In my sleep, I hear his tormented screams, and Molag Bal forces visions of his eternal torture into my mind. I can show you exactly what I see, if as you wish. Sai Sahan has something he wanted to ask you as well.
Alright,
The greatest of the Sword Saints, Divad, tells us that destiny.
What is the link?
It is you, my friend. You are the link. I will not bore you with a
warrior
few
and trusted friend, and we'd like to extend you an offer. What offer?
When Emperor Varen first brought the 5 companions together, he did so in the hope of creating a Tamriel.
Go on.
The 5 companions failed, betrayed from within by one of our own, the Worm King, Mannimarco. We want you to join us as our 5th member. You were the champion we should have had with us back then.
I'm honored. Alright.
My lord, with your permission.
You needn't call me that anymore, Sai Sahan. We are equals now.
All those years ago, when we fought beneath our lord's banner to free the Empire from the Longhouse Emperors, we did so with a dream of freedom and peace in mind. Not just for the Empire, but for all of Tamriel. Together, we forged a fellowship stronger than any blade, only to see it shattered upon the rocks of deceit by one of our own. That fellowship is no more. Yet we 4 have assembled here, united by a single purpose. It is not vengeance that drives us, but truth and loyalty and justice. I, Sai Sahan, steward of the Abbey of Blades, call for the 5 companions to be reforged this day by the light of Stendarr and the heart of Lorkhan. May our blade of fellowship be forged anew. And may the vestige, our mutual friend and ally, become its tip, that we may thrust it straight into the heart of a Daedric prince.
Sai Sahan is right. You are the member that we should have had all those years ago.
It is as the scrolls foretold. The soulless one will become the brightest of 5 stars. And they shall
Nice.
guide us to the coming dawn.
Oh, please, you melodramatic sots. Fine, fine. If seeing one of your foolish prophecies come true will help to ensure the safety of the Empire, I'll play along.
Stand united once more. The 5 companions are reforged, and together we will strike down the God of Schemes.
Come here, my friend. I've got a few things I want to say before you go.
Oh, okay.
It's been a long road, hasn't it? My father used to say that if you
So
avoid
pretty
all
damn
of
shy
life's
now.
abrasions,
He was a wise man.
I've been thinking about our adventures and the hardships we've faced together. We're in the last leg of this journey, aren't we? Where do you see yourself going after all of this is over? I mean, assuming we survive, get your soul back, and stop Molag Bal. Traveling is a humbling experience. You see firsthand what a small place you occupy in the world. Funny thing is, the farther you go, the harder it is to me. I don't know. Maybe I'll go back to Skyrim and settle down. Squeeze out a few whelps. Maybe raise sheep or grow cabbages. What? No. Can you imagine it? Lyra's Titanborn, shepherd, farmer, housewife. I need to be out in the wind and wild. And if I ever find my life mate, he'll feel the same way. You're a hard heart, eh? No regrets, no tears, no doubts. Don't look back unless you're planning to head in that direction. I guess that's exactly... Oh, lots of things. Friends lost. Missed opportunities. Failed endeavors. One last thing. You like mead?
Sure. why not?
I knew I liked you. So, let's toast.
I'll drink to
Tomorrow-
that. All right.
Let's not forget the struggles that got us to this point. We're almost home. We just have a bit further to fight.
Are you all insane? You do realize what we need to do, right? We have to fight a Daedric prince. Amulet or no, this is going to mean more death. Vestige, come here. I'll tell you what they're afraid to mention.
All right. What is it?
Getting all chummy with Titanborn? I enjoy the company of clever, well-informed people. You really should try it. The farmer doesn't thank the cow when it voids itself on the field, but it still makes the crops grow taller. I suppose it is, but that wasn't the reason for this heartwarming reunion. Varen and I have spoken at length since you recovered the amulet.
Okay.
First, the plane meld must be stopped. Even now, forces gather and plan an assault on Oblivion itself. You must join them.
Okay, let's do it.
Then, and only then, can you take the fight to Molag Bal himself. To restore protection to Nirn. I know more about the Daedra than any man or mer alive. For good or ill, my family has always kept ties with the With the amulet in our possession, we may be able to wound him severely, and in the process force him to relinquish every last soul he has stolen, including your own. This is where the ritual we performed with the Amulet of Kings caused the soul burst and damaged the veil between worlds. If the damage is only if we use it here on Nirn. But if we were to travel to Cold Harbor, we might be able to harness its power. Calling upon the power of the amulet in this manner will consume someone's soul, utterly. One cannot channel the power of the gods without paying such a price. More specifically, one of our 3 companions. I suspect that's why they're so nauseatingly over-appreciated. Of course it is. The fact of the matter stands, however. One of the 5 will need to give their life to fuel this attack, when the time comes.
So you said before the vestige arrived. And I've already thought it over. I'll do it.
Snow Lily, no. You should not need to give your life this way. This is my duty. Penance for my numerous failures. This is my chance to make things right.
The scroll said nothing of this moment, and so I am not bound to their dictates. Vestige, I ask that you let me do this one thing. All that has happened was because of my hubris. I shall be the one
Sire, you've done enough. This was Manimarco's doing, not yours.
As the one who will fight the Daedric Prince, the Vestige should decide.
I don't see you leaping to volunteer, Tharn. Saving your own backside again.
Hard as it may be, Lyris, don't be an idiot. I am the only one who knows the ritual, and we don't have time to teach anyone else.
That's enough. It won't be decided here and now. Vestige, come here. I have some final words for you.
Everyone's getting all sappy on me over here.
It appears we have come full circle, Vestige. That millions of others may live, yes. Do not be troubled. Any one of us would gladly. As Tharn has said, there are already plans in motion to infiltrate Cold Harbor. When the plane meld has been thwarted and the dust has settled.
So... hold on. Band of companions, help. I don't really care. I don't care. Alright. So... I guess we're just gonna run away for a little bit. And then, BRB. Alright, well, while I was waiting for the harborage person, this guy just popped in front of me.
Greetings. I am Varnus Galarian. Yes, it's high time Tamriel was free of Molongbal's grip. The anchors, the Daedra.
What do you want me to do?
I want you to meet with Thrush, leader of the Hidden Armigers. He'll be at the Mages Guild in Mournhold. Even Yoren's personal agents think my idea is sound. I'll be along short.
Alright, can I go there? Nope, I guess not. So now, where is this place? Oh, that's not what I meant to do. I meant to press. I guess Mournhold is just, I guess I'm close to it, right? No? Where am I? Isn't this, am I, like, hold on. What? Blah, 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 blah. I've been here before, so let's just go to the shrine. Unless I've been calling Mournhold Davin's Watch the whole time. Oh, it's in Deshawn. Oh, okay. We've been there before. Alright. Talk to Thrush in Mournhold.
The gods have abandoned me.
Alright. Is this you, Thrush?
You read my letter? Oh, I'm so grateful you've come.
Me
We
too.
found something powerful. A Daedric.
Well, well, if it isn't the hero of the Pact. Glad you made it.
Huh.
I'm the leader of the Hidden
Is someone
Armigers.
getting killed behind me?
If you've heard of us, we haven't been doing our jobs. The Armigers do the Pact's dirty work. Sometimes that involves agents. She owes me a favor. It's a long series of stories we don't have time for.
Yes.
That crazy Altman wants to organize a secret meeting of the
Okay,
Alliance
yeah.
leaders in neutral territory. He'll be here. Little details.
Okay.
Turns out I'm glad you came, Virion. I'm calling in that favor.
You mean you called me here without knowing if you needed me, Thrush? Ugh. What's the favor?
I need you to contact the other spy networks. The Eyes of the Queen of the Aldmeri Dominion and the Ring of Daggers in the Daggerfall Covenant.
Contact. You do me with the tips of my daggers. Repeatedly. Right?
No, no. This is a diplomacy thing. No killing.
Apologies for my
Waste of
lateness.
a favor, Thrush. Should have asked for something you're lacking.
Thank you for coming so quickly, Champion. I've been consulting with Countess Hakruba of the Fighters Guild. Both of our guilds believe the time has... Trust, as always. The Alliance leaders will never agree to join forces. The war in Cyrodiil has been long and bloody, and all three alliances are spread thinly. They can't commit resources to an assault on Cold Harbor without making... You're in a unique position. You can speak with authority, but you're not an Alliance leader. You're respected, you have a reputation. They may let you get a word. I found the perfect meeting place.
Okay.
That's all I ask.
Sounds good. Let's figure this out. Elden Root. I don't have to like convince all three Alliance people.
Greatly esteemed Queen Irene Arana Aldmeri, it is my great honor to present to you...
Varnus, you're so formal. I remember the patience and kindness you showed an awkward, freckled waif all those years ago on Fair Somerset. You captured this child's heart then, and it remains with you to this day.
You warm an old man's heart, my queen. I remember well those halcyon days.
As do I, my old friend. Sorry about all these guards. I'm told they're necessary. These are dark days.
A wise precaution, my queen. My counsel would be no different. If you'll permit it, my companion would like to speak with you.
Ah, yes. Let me meet this hero I've heard so much about. It's not often the heroic deeds of one who by all rights should be considered a mortal enemy reach my ears. Come, let's talk. Varnus is a dear man. In many ways, he is family to me. Since he has given you his trust, I'm willing to set
sworn
aside
enemy
our
is
differences.
Molag Bal.
Well spoken and point taken. To be perfectly honest, I couldn't pass up the opportunity to meet you. A true champion is like a stone cast upon the waters of history. The ripples it creates. Humility is a noble thing, but you must also remain strong and self-assured. A true
I've come
champion
to propose
is
a
also
meeting.
history's pawn. And you need all three of the Alliance leaders to attend this meeting. A bold suggestion.
All right, cool. Let's go, Vanus.
That went well, I think. To Wayrest.
All right, way
Tell the
rest.
lovely Donna Naryu that she is very welcome to disguise herself as a son.
Is that a Khajiit? Sounds like a Khajiit. Way rest. High King Emmerich.
Esteemed High King Emmerich, I thank you for agreeing to this meeting. I would not presume to waste your time without good reason.
We've known each other for some time, Master Galerion. You aren't known for your capricious whims. Tell me, though, who is your companion?
Your Majesty, this is Skald King Yoren's personal representative, here to speak with you about the impending Cold Harbor crisis.
The Skald King sends his personal champion into his enemy's stronghold? Either he has a lot of faith in you, or he's trying to get you killed. I'm intrigued. Come, let us speak.
DeBella's legs, but you are a bold one. Even the bards of Wayrest sing of your exploits. I must confess, I had hoped...
Tell me then, is it madness that drives you to barge in here like this?
That's a bit of a dreary subject, but I prefer that over some angry line like, "I've come here to kill you, Your Majesty." I'm glad you didn't say that. So you want to talk about everyone's favorite Daedric prince, then? What of him? Ha! I'm sorry. I think I must have misheard you. For a moment, I thought you were saying you wanted to battle a Daedric prince. That would be especially funny if you wanted my help. That would be utter madness. But I do like the thought of seeing that next to my name in the history books. All right.
All right, easy peasy.
Give my best to Thrush.
I didn't think it possible. Well, we have much to do.
So, you've been mingling with the enemy, have you, Daria?
Oh.
Just so you know, I already...
Oh my.
All three leaders have agreed to join us on Stirk. Now, individually, the leaders are rational, even reasonable. Everything's
All right, let's go. Open the portal.
The word has been given.
A moment, please. I'll wait for you on the other side.
Our representative, Captain Alfari, is in charge of security on Stirk. He assures us that all is well there, but keep your wits about you. Good luck.
I want to try to steal from this arm box. Can I do it? Apparently not with Homegirl right there. Well, if I'm in this this little room. Go away, Belidra Linium. I'd like to steal from here. I guess it's hard for me to sneak around when we have whatever. Whatever, guys. Way to ruin it for me. We'll have to do that. We'll have to like be stealthy pants. Hello, Venice.
Welcome to the island of Stirk. I'm told they'll be arriving at the meeting site by portal any moment. After all the bloodshed in Cyrodiil, I don't envy you.
I'll do my best.
Two kings and a queen with barely a thimble of patience between them. Reaching a compromise will be no small task, I promise you.
Third.
Look! It's Lady Laurent!
Who the hell are you?
Careful with that.
Please, don't distract.
Do hurry it up. We're missing everything.
I never weary of your charms, Lady Laurent.
Vanus Galarian as I live and breathe. Thank you so much for this opportunity. I had no idea the summit was to be held on the legendary island of Stirk.
It seemed a fitting choice. It was here that the leaders of the First Era assembled the All-Flags Navy to do battle with the Slode.
I can't wait to see what surprises Molag Bal's realm has in store for us.
We are waging war, not embarking on a sightseeing expedition, milady.
Fear not, Vanus. I can take care of myself and my useless lump of a manservant. Stibbons, haven't you finished tying those?
Okay.
I don't care who you are.
Okay, well.
Farewell, milady. We must dash. We're expected at... Wonderful. It's Tellinger. Here's Tellinger the Artificer himself. Must it always take a crisis to pull you away from your toys, Telly?
Vanus, your robes smell of failed experiments and your words of failed wit.
Tell me, Telly, what Dwemer rubbish pit did you crawl out of this week?
You really must learn to respect your betters, old friend.
Do let me know when one happens by, won't you? I don't have the time or the energy, Tellinger, so I'll bid you good
Can I just
day.
go to the summit and not listen to all
The captain in charge of
this?
security, Alfari, is over there.
Hello, everybody.
High King Emmerich of the Daggerfall Covenant. Queen Iran of the Old Merry Dominion. Yoren Skald King of the...
I don't know if we can even do the alliance at this point because they're making it sound like
We must put aside our differences and work together, or this assault is doomed from the start.
How do we know
they're making it
this
seem like I already did everything for the
Clever
alliance.
plan to divert our forces while your armies take the Imperial city.
I thought backstabbing was your favorite tactic, Emmerich.
Please, are you both so arrogant? Your weapons are children's toys compared to the horrors that Molag Bal commands.
I will not wager the future of my people on the word of a snow barbarian and an adolescent female. I fear for Tamriel's future if either of you were to sit upon the Ruby Throne.
Since when do you care about your people? You never lift a finger except to count your gold.
Please, my lords, this bickering is pointless.
What a waste of time.
Obstinate fools, both of you.
What a mess. Apologies, Vanus, but I'm going to check on my Lion Guard.
Well, that sucks.
This is going about as well as I expected. Even if we can get them to stop bickering, they'll never agree to send troops to Cold Harbor. That would leave Cyrodiil unprotected. An interesting idea, but they...
Intractable fools. Their pride will see. We've served as the first line of defense against Molag Bal's invaders, destroying his dark anchors all across, willing and able.
Nice. Okay. Well, we got them.
Your skull, that's more than I'm getting from them. What? I don't doubt their commitment or their Arcae's beard, you're a bold one. But you may be right.
Cool. All right. Well, we'll just keep convincing everyone of how awesome my plans are. I also think we're gonna run out of time.
I tried, but these thick-skulled bastards. What about the war in Cyrodiil? If I commit troops to this... wizards and mercenaries against the Daedric hordes...
Alright, let's go talk to Queen Irene?
Euron is being stubborn out of spite. Is there? What did you have in mind? Perhaps. But we don't know enough. Don't presume to think you can intimidate me. History will remember me as a bold and decisive leader who cared about him.
Well, we'll find out. Alright, looks like the guilds are ready to go.
Any luck? Or are they still at an impasse? I hope they come to their senses soon.
They don't trust each other.
With very good reason. But the sooner they come to an agreement that... I have an ill feeling.
Me too. Something's about to pop off.
I can't.
Caldian, what's happening?
Go! Get away from me! Run!
These are the great leaders of Tamriel. Pathetic. But how convenient to have them gathered together in one place, so I can crush them like insects.
Molag Bal! Stay back, Countess!
The insects fight back! How amusing! And yet, so very sad. All of Nirn shall be mine.
Close the unstable rifts. Oh, I'm healing. I forgot I changed my stuff. Alright, close the rift. Alright. Let's go help the other guy. Oh my goodness, there's like a big scary dude over here. I probably wouldn't want to fight this guy. Really? Alright. We'll do that. We'll do that. Oh, I keep healing. This is so bad, guys. I apologize. I'm pretty sure I blocked that, but totally fine. Not a big deal. Nice. All right. We must save the queen. Get stunned, Valorca. All right. There's lots of goodies over here. Sorry, guys. Let me just loot this place real quick. Okay. Did we save the day again? Looks like we did. Alright, Vanis, what now?
I thought we were safe here, hidden from the enemy. The god of schemes.
We must act quickly.
There's no time to waste. We must take the fight to him. Yes, at the Iliad Well at the center of the island. After that terrible display of power, I don't think they have... Honored leaders! You have seen the face of our enemy! Molag Bal threatens every living being in Tamriel. The Mages Guild and the Fighters Guild have agreed to join forces to launch an assault on Cold Harbor!
Trust in us. Sanction our actions. Give us your blessings. We will not let you down.
Vanos is right. The guilds are our best and only choice. Send them to Cold Harbor.
I hate to admit it, but I agree with Emmerich.
As do I. It appears that much of the distrust between our alliances was sown and nurtured by the god of schemes.
Molag Bal thrives on deception and chaos. But if you'll forgive me, this alliance war is of your own making.
Countess Akruba, gather the surviving members of both guilds in the Sturk interior. The champion and I will go there now to open the portal.
We'll be right behind you, Vanus.
Damn,
The
it's
time has
popping,
come,
y'all.
champion.
Alright guys, I think this is a good place to end it because it's probably going to be another like 25 minutes to do the next portion. So I think this is where we will have to part ways, and we will meet on the we'll meet up on the next episode, guys, episode 9. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed it. A little bit more exposition than we're used to, but that is okay. You gotta set the tone of the battle to come. And yeah, so I think we'll go to Cold Harbor next and fight Molag Bal, and yeah, we'll probably finish the story mode, I guess, in the next probably episode or 2. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you did, feel free to rate, comment, and or subscribe. I would greatly appreciate it. And yeah, fun episode. I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace out.